There is a place in Pittsburgh, a strip of land 2 miles long that runs along the Allegheny River into downtown. A neighborhood forged from industry, built with grit and alive with spirit.
The character and spirit of the Strip is unique to really any place I've ever visited. It's this place of hustle and bustle, but at the same time sort of a celebration of the ethnic diversity of the region.
The overall character is one of public life. It's vibrant, it's bustling. There's something for everyone here. There's old school shops that have been around for a long time, but there's new condos that are going in. There's new restaurants that are going in.
The character of the Strip, it's gritty, it's city, it's chaotic, a lot of fun, very diverse, which I like. I would defy anybody to find a place in America that's like the Strip.
Welcome to the Strip, a place of character. The Strip has a rich history, from its early industrial roots in iron, steel, and glass, to its transformation as a wholesale produce district, to its evolution as a shopping, dining, dancing district. The Strip is also a place of change. Our process took envisioned changes from multiple plans and tested and applied specific transportation improvements through modeling and a collaborative public process.
The Strip is tight. So in this corridor, we actually need to have streets work together in a complete system of streets. Where and how you accommodate modes in that complete system of streets has everything to do with current and future land use. That's what we're planning for.
The key here is that they see the big picture. To me, the Strip is a 10-block area, from 16th Street up to 26th Street. That's how I see the Strip as a food district. It encompasses a lot of different needs and concerns of people, as residential, as industrial, as development.
The Strip is an opportunity for everything to come together. The policies that have been derived from the comprehensive plan, looking at the right of ways, obviously we cannot continue to expand, but then we wanted to provide equitable modes within the Strip district.
I think the city is doing a very smart thing in recognizing that it's not one master plan and it's not one vision for what the Strip will be, and hoping that it grows organically, but setting up very specific projects. So making it safer to walk, safer to cycle, more accessible by new types of transit provides a lot of opportunity.
With opportunity comes challenge.
I think my vision for the Strip would be to get the people moving in and out safely, giving people options on how they get here, whether it's with a circulator or a bicycle or a car or a bus or a boat.
The biggest challenge for pedestrians and bicyclists is that simply the Strip hasn't really been designed for us. There's many places where there aren't stop signs, where there aren't crosswalks that are needed, where there aren't curb cuts, especially for ADA accessibility.
Very interested in how we can address the congestion on these arterial roads in a way that does not chase away the semi-tractor trailer that supports the commercial activity that makes the Strip the Strip.
As real estate values start to increase and the Strip district gets to be a more popular place, there could be a tendency to veer from what is the authentic nature of the Strip, and that is honoring its industrial past and its beautiful location by the rivers.
Fortunately, we had significant information from other plans and studies, but what we really needed to know was how people would respond to specific proposals for change.
We invited businesses and residents to forums, stakeholder meetings, steering committee meetings, and a 6-day design charrette held right in the Strip. Our recommended transportation and land use plan is a direct result of this process.
Having the community involved is great because we get to hear firsthand what they are concerned about, what will work, what will not work, which sometimes even traffic studies cannot identify those problems.
So, how do we move forward with a coordinated transportation and land use framework that reinforces the heritage of the Strip? The answer? The 5 ways. We've developed a complete system of streets, each designed to meet a different transportation goal. The Thruway, Liberty Avenue, the Pedestrian Way, Penn Avenue, the Transit Way, Smallman Street, the Cycleway, Railroad Street, and the Greenway, the Riverfront Trail.
Liberty Avenue is a high-volume through route connecting downtown with Lawrenceville and beyond. High speeds, narrow lanes, a cluttered streetscape, conflicts with buses, and lacking pedestrian amenities all lead to the high number of crashes on this road. Our plan recommends that Liberty Avenue be reduced to 3 lanes, with 2 outbound lanes and 1 inbound lane, providing fewer but wider lanes to improve traffic flow and safety. We must rely on the adjacent streets for pedestrian, transit, and cycling opportunities.
No matter how you arrive on the Strip, you're going to be a pedestrian at one point in time or another. Our process confirmed that the major focus for pedestrian activity is along Penn Avenue. But what we also found is there's a lot of parking and other access, be it for wholesale or retail, that is actually part of that pedestrian environment that creates that unique shopping experience that draws people from all over the place. In a complete system of streets, though, we acknowledge that there's limited options on Penn Avenue for enhanced cycling, enhanced transit, but we're not out of options.
What we heard is pedestrian first. The biggest thing that people want to see in the Strip District is safety improvements, slowing down the traffic, and putting safe pedestrian crosswalks, lights where they're needed, sidewalks on almost every block.
The streetcar is the exciting new signature transit service for the Strip. It's centered on Smallman Street, which is the central spine of the Strip. It serves the entire district while also forging stronger connections to downtown, especially the Convention Center, the Cultural District, and the light rail system. In other cities, we're finding that modern streetcars are proving to be district circulators, pedestrian accelerators, and development generators.
In our complete system of streets, Railroad Street is extremely important. It provides us the ability to move thousands of people in new ways. It will provide us the ability for a commuter bike path, as well as the ability to operate passenger rail on existing freight railroad. A key in the vision for the Strip District has always been its connections to the Allegheny Riverfront. But what progress we make along our riverfronts can change the way we live. We will pursue a riverfront path, a greenway, but unlocking the full value of riverfront parcels will take a lot more work.
So, now is the time to move from vision to implementation, to develop the 5 ways, a complete system of streets, to transform key land use opportunities that impact future transportation investments, to implement them within public rights of way, to enhance the future for all of the Strip, a place of character.